Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Just about set to go now. And towing the slab, James Paxton. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club. And what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him. And it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion. But just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway.
First pitch, 7-10.
Paxton deals. And that's in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
He's been swinging it really well lately. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Ripped on a line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Batting first.
Now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. You know, when you look around the game and think about the best power hitters in the sport, this guy is one of the first names you got to come up with. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bichette leads off first with one away. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And now the lefty. Line drive. Makes a nice running catch. And there are two outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Second in the American League in hitting. First offering misses the mark. And here it comes. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
The 1-1. Pounding ball here. Rolls foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 1-2. Smash to the left side. They get the force. And that is the third out of the inning. One left for Toronto. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back inside Fenway Park. And our pitcher tonight, Jordan Lyles.
Well, it's no secret he's had his struggles at the big league level. Career ERA over 5. But today's a new day. He's going to take the baseball, go out there and compete. I can't wait to watch.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now the shortstop, Trevor Story. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Navigating this Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy at the plate, one of the best power hitting shortstops of the game. Ground ball right side, and that squirts through. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at-bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Batting second. The
Left field.
Alex.
And there's one down. The throw into second.
Batting third.
And here is Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Tag, see! He's into third on the wild pitch. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And the righty deals. This one in the air, right field. Hernandez drifts towards it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
J.D. Martinez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Kicks and fires. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Batting sixth.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. In the air, out towards left center. Racing, makes the catch. And that will end the inning. On to the second from Fenway Park. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Jays 0. And now Teoscar Hernandez enters the day 3rd in the American League batting race. Here comes the pitch. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Here's Gurriel.
Batting sixth. The designated hitter.
They say you win.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Garcia drops steps, heads back on it. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
And here is Matt Chapman. And it goes just foul. The 0-1. Swing and a slow roller. Gurriel caught in a rundown now. They get one. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. So 2 down now, and here is Alejandro Kirk. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. Foul ball. The pitch. That one drifts inside. Here's a 2-2. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A towering home run. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now Samad Taylor.
The second baseman. Samad.
In there, and it's 0-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Liner, base hit. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this? Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Taylor at second with 2 down. Next pitch inside. Now 3-1.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And he deals. That's through there for a strike. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Taylor headed for the plate. He will score, and they lead by 2. And in at second with an RBI double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Tapia in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. And now it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2-2 now. The other way, and that one gets down. Fair ball. Bichette around third and headed home. He scores. It's 4-1. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So man aboard. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy has turned into a beast. That one is absolutely belted back there. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Devers throws on to first. Third out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Back here in Boston, bottom of the second. Leading off, Adolis Garcia.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder.
That clips the zone. 0-1.
Garcia.
That's hard hit on the line. Full extension makes the catch.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases.
The first
great diving catch for the upset.
Arroyo.
Here's Christian Arroyo. That one's in there, 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. And it's caught for the out. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman.
He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing, went around, and a count 1-1. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and a count 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him. So that one has to feel good. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit. But sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
That's to third. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the inning. One left for the Red Sox. They're down here 5-1. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder.
The pitch.
Teoscar Hernandez.
That's a strike. Strike 1.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Kicks and deals. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-2. The pitch. Out to short. Story sends it over to first, and Hernandez is out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
On the ground. Story picks it up. 2 up, 2 down. Here's
Now
Matt
batting,
Chapman.
the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Chapman gets a piece there. And a pitch. And it's 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Next pitch is outside. And that's through there for a strike. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Banks off the wall. Chapman into second, and he's got a double.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
And a pitch. And it's even up. Action in the pen down there. Rich Hill up and loosening in the pen. Ball to strike. That one fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Ripped towards third and base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Blue Jays held in check. They lead this one though 5-1. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And Verdugo is set down. Xander Bogaerts up next for the Red Sox. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And that one sliced foul.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
In the air, right field. Hernandez sizes this one up. Puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. Rafael Devers up to hit. Single to right in his first trip.
Devers.
Line drive caught. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 5-1. Back here at Fenway, on to the 4th. And the batter now, Samad Taylor. And a pitch.
Samad Taylor.
And that's outside.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Rich Hill. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and
base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. So they're at the corners now. Here's the left fielder, Raimel Tapia. 1 for 2.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Guerrero in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Not the easiest thing When you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's off the wall. One run across. Another comes in to score, and it's now a 6-run lead. And he's got a 2-run triple.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Runner at third with one gone. And now for the Jays, George Springer. And first offering is fouled off. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. The run scores from third. It's 8-1. It bangs off the wall.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Hernandez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Fly ball down the line. Martinez on the move to his right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
And Vasquez able to pull it down. And that'll do it. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Red Sox 1. Bottom 4, and stepping in for Boston, J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
And first offering is fouled off.
J.D. Martinez.
Righty to the plate. That misses, and the count is 1-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Vasquez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Base knock, center field.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
0-2 now. In the air out to center. And George makes the grab. 2 down. So stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo. First pitch just misses. Comebacker to the mound, and that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And the batter now Enrique Hernandez. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hernandez.
And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. That one hammered left field. That's back. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. Enrique Hernandez takes him deep. That's a special one. 100 career homers. And they get a few back. It's 8-4. Here's Trevor Story now.
The batter, number 10. Shortstop, Trevor Story.
Seen it all, come and get what you want. I need my money, I don't do this for fun. Paper, 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 paper. I get it in when I get it.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Springer on the move. And that is that. Sox get 3 on the homer. It's now 8-4. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Matt
Hill back to work. And that's a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just off the inside edge. And here it comes. Out to short. Story handles. Sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
now batting, catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The batter.
And next for Toronto, Samant Taylor. Pulls that one foul. Here comes the pitch. Short hop liner, handled it short. Gets it to first. Out number 3. Down in order go the Blue Jays. But they still lead it by a count of 8-4. Back here in Boston, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Alex Verdugo. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Out there to center, and that is Springer. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Bogaerts retired. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
Now it's Devers at the plate.
Rafael Devers.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next one misses. And the count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop.
Hill back to work.
Bichette.
Ball 1 there. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Hernandez makes the play. 1 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. In there for strike 1. There's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
In time to Arroyo. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch, and he just misses. And now the lefty on the ground to third. Devers throws on to first, and Guerrero is set down. That ends the frame. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Blue. Back now at Fenway. Here is J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
There's a strike.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swing and a ball popped up and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. That one's in there, 0-1. On the ground to third, might be 2. Chapman tossed the second, on to first, double play.
The batter,
Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox.
Arroyo.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
At the belt and fires. That one out to right. Makes the grab on the run. And that ends the inning. And the Red Sox leave 1. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Welcome back. And now it's going to be George Springer.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the center fielder.
The pitch.
George Springer.
That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Matt Strong. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. Hernandez at the plate and takes high there. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Ryan Brazier getting loose out there. Next offering upstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there. The 1-1. That smash towards center. Garcia makes the play, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Vasquez able to pull it down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Alejandro Kirk stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Two outs. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying, and that is gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 11-4.
Well, you can never fault a guy for going after a hitter in a 3-2 count. He tried to challenge him, but just didn't have enough to get it by him. Really good swing, a nice home run.
Samad Taylor now at the plate.
Now batting, second baseman, Samad Taylor.
And fouled off. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And he deals. On the ground to Devers. Whips it to first. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. 7th inning stretch time. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Enrique Hernandez.
For the Red Sox.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Story in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. And a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but wind just absolutely killed it.
Right fielder,
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. And that's in there for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Now 1-1. The 1-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Bichette settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. Red Sox go down quietly. They'll need to pick it up. It's 11-4. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Off of the Blue Jays, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Pitch. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Leaps at the wall but can't haul it in. Hits the top of the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia. No outs, runner on second. Over to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Kicks and deals. Hot shot to third, and that's a fair ball. In to score is the runner from third, and now it's 12-4. The throw to second is offline.
He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Ryan Brazier. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. The 1-0. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Runner at second here, one gone.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the pitch. There's a strike.
Full count, 3-2.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. George Springer leaves the yard. His 51st home run of the year. And they add on. It's 14-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Teoscar Hernandez next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered in this game.
Blue Jays, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Oh, and 1 now. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
To third, Devers. The throw to first. That's out number 3. It's a beautiful Springer dinger here. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Fenway Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here's Xander Bogaerts
Leading
now.
off for the Red Sox. The
First off, bringing it just misses.
Xander
Count 1-0.
Bogaerts.
And the righty deals. Slice down the right side. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Hard on the ground to first, and foul ball. The 1-2. Stays alive. Late swing fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And that one fouled off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Lifted in the air, right field. Bogaerts retired. And there's one away. And here.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First offering misses the mark. And the right-hander deals. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. His 13th home run of the season. It's 14-5.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And now J.D. Martinez lays out. He's got it.
Martinez.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
Two outs, base is empty. And now it's Christian Vasquez for the 4th time tonight. Popped up. Bichette makes the catch, and that'll do it. Garrett Whitlock gets the ball now. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Chapman, the next to hit, takes outside. Swings and misses. And 1-1. That's out to center field. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Relay to first, double play. Two outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Samad Taylor. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner on the go. On the ground to third. In time to Arroyo, and Bichette is retired. And that is that. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. Back here at Fenway, digging in, Adolis Garcia.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Tapia has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
First base.
Christian Arroyo will hit next.
Arroyo.
In there for strike 1. There's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there. 2 gone now.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Enrique Hernandez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Hernandez quickly throws it in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Here's Trevor Story. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch inside, ball 1. And that one missing low. Out towards left center. Tapia moving under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take this one in a blowout.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
14-5 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.